enjoy the fun, chatting with interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.
Hello and welcome to Kickin' and Crocs, the podcast. We talk about martial arts stuff, geeky stuff, and all sorts of stuff. I have a cupcake. My name is Steve, 1/3 of Kickin' and Crocs.
I'm Dave, 1/3 of Kickin and Crocs. That cupcake was made by my wife and it contains lots of alcohol.
Lots of alcohol. He's a drunkard.
They're
and
both
I'm Nick,
lying.
the final third, loads
They're
of alcohol.
both lying.
And that's his second one.
You know
This
what's
is
what's
not
funny with those?
Third?
Second one to. This is not my second one today.
Yes, it is.
No.
So you know what's funny about those
Jesus,
cupcakes is
it's an
that every time like, oh, it's an alcohol cupcake, people look, oh, the alcohol bakes off. I was like, yeah, no, in the cupcake, but not in the ganache.
Yeah, no, it's in the
Isn't
icing.
it in the frosting too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
You
really,
smell
they're
it.
really good. They're really good. Kelsey does a good job. Kelsey, you do a good
She
job.
does a great job.
So, yeah. So how's everybody doing?
Good. Long week. I think we were all saying it's a long week, but not a. It's
been a long-
like a busy week. Very
It's been a
busy
long enough week that we should have started this podcast like an hour ago, but Nick and I were arguing with each other.
They were having a heated
week.
discussion.
It was a lively discussion.
Lively discussion.
Yeah.
Lively discussion. Yeah.
Not so much an argument.
And I think
Lively discussion.
friends have to be able to do that. If you can't
I was
vent
involved in
and
the
have a good
conversation,
discussion.
I just wasn't getting involved in the heated part of it.
He was because trying to extend. He was like no one's hype man. He was like a
He's
side hype
a
man.
fence sitter.
Kinda directly on the fence. Yes.
Well, you have a good and you have a good point. No, I see what you're saying.
Wow,
but
I think those points were good as he points to both of us.
I
Yeah,
leaned
God.
more toward Dave's side of it, the argument. But anyways,
Now
as
he's
we were
taking
saying,
sides. All right.
I had said that out loud, but I guess you guys weren't.
No one
really
listened.
we were too busy yelling at each other.
I guess you guys weren't really listening.
I'm a
That's fine though. I'm used to that.
You know what it is. I'm a passionate man when it comes to my field of what
Expertise.
I've chosen to give my life to. So, passion.
And
That's
you
what
should-
just happened.
Listen, you should have passion in everything you do in life.
And
If
then
you're going to
passion-
dedicate your life
And
to
then
it.
you probably grew up the same way where, like, I can be calm and passionate, but if I'm talking to a friend, somebody I care about, and, like, we can take it down to, like, hey, let's go slap each other around a little bit.
You can ask my friends, yes.
And then you always feel good afterwards.
100%.
But you should be coming on Thursday to spar with us. So we'll
Yeah,
bang
come
it out
It's
then.
coming
No,
Thursday. Yeah,
that should
that's
be
coming
good.
Thursday. Yeah.
Because it's before Good Friday, so everybody should be off the next day, mostly.
No,
We
it was
have
a
to
great.
yell-
It was a
we
great.
have to yell, care about-
It was a great
We should
class
do a
today.
challenge.
Some nice fun today.
We should do an Easter challenge. We should do an Easter challenge video while we have
still
everybody.
we still have to do that mock video that
We do.
the Whisperer Chuck Norris video.
Yes, we do. There's so
Yeah.
many videos that
We could have done that with you eating that cupcake.
Why am I eating this cupcake right now? This is the.
There's
so much alcohol in here.
There's nothing in here. It's great. It's just a cupcake.
It tastes really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
So it's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
Today was like one of those like busy days. So we're filming this early because I have to go to a Sweet 16 on the day we normally film it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not going to happen. And then so I had to teach a special needs class trip today from 10 to 11.
That's
and then,
awesome.
Yeah, it's a good group. It's a good group. It's like Riviera Middle School's like special needs.
Yeah. How many
So,
kids?
20?
Whoa,
20?
that's a big group, man.
20?
For a private like that. That's cool. Awesome.
So after that, so it's like 10 to 11. So after that, I'm like, okay.
Were you by yourself?
No, Vinatelli.
they have to
Okay.
have.
Vinatelli came in.
Okay, all
But
right.
how
Vinatelli
many
comes in,
teachers did they have
And
with
then
them?
they had the teachers with them. They
Yeah,
had
yeah, the aides,
because
yeah.
two of them were in wheelchairs. Two of them in wheelchairs, and then but honestly, it was a really good group. Like a couple of them were like. They were really good. I taught a 50-something minute lesson, and I kept all their attention. All the teachers like, wow, that was really good. But a couple of them were like really good, and a couple of them, like one of them's Billy. You know Billy?
Yeah. I teach him one side of this.
Yeah, that kid. So
He's doing better, man. I got to tell you, it's awesome.
So
Very
just
proud of him.
picture like a room full of Billies,
Okay, cool.
essentially. Varying.
Yeah. He's got a great attitude, so that's a good group. If you have
So
some
it was
most of them that
it
way,
was a
yeah.
very nice group. So then afterwards, we go out. So we wrap that up. We go outside to leave, and the truck doing the deliveries for the restaurant blocked Steve and I in.
Not Joe's Bagel, the other one, right? The Italian place.
The Italian place.
Yeah.
Because I guess the loading
The
dock is right
seafood, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So why have to walk a little bit extra? So they just blocked us in. So I'm looking at the driver. I was like, hey, man, do you mind moving?
Yeah, we're the only two cars in the parking lot, and you're behind us.
Just for
Like-
a second. Just like literally 2
And
seconds.
he's like, oh, we're on our last little thing. I was like, oh, okay. And then they finished, and then they started loading things up. I was like, he said, I gotta load up 2 more things. I was like, really, dude? Like, come on.
Yeah, move your car.
And he's like, so he hustled up and then he moved it. I was like, really? Like, you're that lazy? You saw 2 cars. It's a Jeep and a Mini Cooper.
We're the only
parked
cars in the
next
parking
to
lot.
each other.
Like, come on.
You
Yeah,
couldn't have
yeah.
moved just a little bit so we could get
And when
out.
you saw us coming out, yeah, let us out of here.
So that took us, so we didn't actually leave till like 11:15, 11:20. Picked up Declan at my mom's house. Took him to the park because today was the only day it's like in the 70s.
It's a really nice day today, yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me get him to the park, let him play a little bit. So we took him to the park, let him play a little bit, and then I was like, oh, I got to eat before.
I saw him spinning you at the park today.
Yeah,
There's a cool
oh, yeah.
video angle of him running you around the circle.
So before work, I'm like, let's go to
Him,
Chick-fil-A.
like, so like unenthusiastic, like, oh no, he's spitting.
No, it was cool. I like it. But yes.
Oh yeah, no, I was more enthusiastic before I was like,
Before you're doing
Filming
the
it.
filming.
Yeah.
It was so funny because he's running it, and all I hear is, oh no.
Because probably like the 20-minute of that
Yeah, it was
guy.
more like 30 minutes of that.
so anyway,
That's it. It's awesome.
we go to Chick-fil-A,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Fill up.
okay, let's go to Chick-fil-A. I got a little bit of time before work, and we order. We sit down in the booth.
Is he a nugget guy?
Yes, that's his favorite, is Chick-fil-A.
That's good to know.
They're good, the nuggets at Chick-fil-A.
So I turned to snap my wife, like, hey, look what we're up to now, because I send videos throughout the day.
Yeah.
I turned, and I got my phone up to take a picture of me and my mom and
And
Declan. And as I'm turning, he starts pulling my soda towards me. I don't see this.
Because you're looking at the phone. Yeah.
And then all over my lap, everywhere. The full
You didn't
soda.
snap it?
I did.
Oh.
The whole thing. Kelsey didn't save the video, and I didn't save the video.
That's when you just get your camera out.
And I'm not paying to replay it. But
Oh, that's true. You could pay.
Oh,
now
can you
to
really?
play
Yeah.
videos on
I didn't know
Snapchat.
that.
so,
They're that desperate for money.
so of course, I had stopped to change after the dojo and park whatever. I put on shorts because I was in pants. So my white linen shorts,
They were white.
root beer.
Oh,
White
white
everywhere.
no more.
Is that going to come out? I
It
don't
did
know.
come out for the most part because my mom washed it. Like so.
Right away. She got it.
So I just happened to have. So I had to eat the whole meal like sticky and wet.
And fast. Like,
And I was like,
really
oh my God. And he gets upset when he makes a mistake. Like he gets angry. So he's like, starts kicking things. And I don't ever yell for an accident. So I was just like, it's okay, buddy. We're good. Like as I'm drenched. So I'm like,
Daddy will deal with it. Don't worry.
we're good, man. So I'm like, so we move tables and they come out and do the whole,
clean thing.
which is really good. They got a whole device that like de-stickifies and
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
yeah, they move the whole table out.
Is it like Abyssal? almost?
Gives them the shorts. Like, hey.
I know it's like a steam, maybe like a steam, but they move the whole table out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they have
yeah.
this big like vroom, vroom. They did a whole
Oh, nice.
thing, and I felt bad. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, and they're like, no, don't worry. They replaced the soda, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah,
Listen, I had Luca.
I had about enough time to go back to my parents' house. I sat in a blanket from the trunk of my car.
Yeah.
Went back to my parents' house. I'm like, I got to take a 2-second like rinse
Yep.
in their shower, and thankfully, I had these shorts from the last time we trained on Thursday.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's about a week ago.
Just sitting
In the car.
in my car, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm putting these on.
Now you need an emergency bag in the back of the
And
car.
I had a hoodie because I keep hoodies. That's all I have is hoodies and Declan's change of clothes.
But do you have enough hoodies? 4 is all you need. If you have more than 4, it's an overkill.
2 of them live in my car.
And it means you only have 2 other ones in the
So-
house. Got it.
I changed.
One lives in mine.
By the way,
3
he got
in the house.
another hoodie.
What? You went over 4?
I do have another hoodie. Yeah,
Your max number
It
was
was a
4.
gift.
What
It was
made
a
you-
gift from Joe
Return it.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, so Joe Copenhagen gave him one. Meanwhile, Spark was giving him a free one too.
He wouldn't take
which
that
would
one.
be considered like a gift.
I'm gonna be
But,
honest. Joe's gift is nicer than anything Spartan
Then you got
gives.
it for
I'm a little.
free.
It's a little bit better, because it's coming from a friend. Spartan, I love Spartan,
They're not
Love
your
their
friends?
races. They're not my friends.
Oh, man. They create those experiences for you, and you don't consider that a friendly
With my
experience.
friends, my actual friends.
Yeah, they
Yes.
create the experience for you and your friends to be together, and
So,
they try to give you a
Yeah.
gift.
So yeah,
So that seems like a fun time.
And then it was right back to work.
Yeah.
So I showed up to work where this.
Yeah, because you're back at the office by 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I was at like 2 o'clock private lesson, so I had to be back.
Yeah, 1:30. Get everything
I
set
mean,
up.
I hopped out of my parents' shower at 1:50 something. And I was like, oh, well, this is my first tea all day. I didn't get tea today.
Luckily, your parents live so close to the
This is
karate
the tea that'll keep you up all night long.
school.
man.
At least they live right next to the karate school. That's good.
Not a chance. This will keep me up all night long. I don't know. It doesn't keep me up all night long. It really? It doesn't. Caffeine doesn't affect me that way. I'll sound right out.
No, it does. It does get me.
Caffeine
That's
gets
why I
me.
don't have it. Once in a while, I do. Obviously,
I
but-
think because as a kid, like I try and limit my soda intake now to like when I eat. The
Oh,
rest
we're
of-
talking about soda caffeine. Yeah, that's
like,
not the same.
yeah.
but I had a lot of soda as a
Tea's
kid.
better.
Yeah.
It was only like I think when I moved out on my own, really, that I was like, okay, I gotta like.
Step back.
You know what I had a lot of because it was available in the restaurant and Snapple iced tea.
See, I don't do iced tea.
Oh,
No, I did the peach iced
those
tea.
could be addictive.
Yeah. So when I was
I'm
working,
so glad I didn't
they
have
were
those.
they're obviously cold,
Yeah.
and I didn't like the can as much as I liked the glass bottle.
Oh,
so
the
I
glass
would,
bottle is peak.
Yes. So I grabbed
So
that
good.
Snapple bottle and it was in the back, and as I'm
little
yep.
Oh.
And you had later on they had the hints and the little
Yeah,
jokes and whatever.
I never did the iced tea.
Play with the button.
I don't like
It's
iced
the old
tea.
school fidget spinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the button? No, really? Yeah, no, I do.
I like my
do.
tea has to be hot for me. I don't do the iced
Oh
tea.
no, I do. Nicole will actually make
Listen.
fresh iced tea.
Yeah,
Like, she'll
I-
take a bunch of tea, like bunch of different types of tea
See, I can't
flavors,
have it like that.
Puts them in, but boils them, right? So you get the flavor out of it, and
Yeah.
then puts them in the fridge because I'll have them in the spring.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
I was
Yeah,
shocked the
don't
other day.
like that.
Kelsey took a can of Coke, and I was
It has
like,
to be
"Who
the
are
fake
you?"
iced tea for me.
Well, I do that too. Say again.
Kelsey took a can of Coke the other day. I was like, "Who are you?" Like,
Oh, why is she a Pepsi person or not?
no,
even?
she just doesn't really drink
Soda
soda.
at all.
No, soda.
But
person.
she'd done a run, and sometimes at the end of like a long run, you're like, "I need some sugar."
Yeah, soda is good
So-
actually after a long run.
We do in our wine. We'll put ginger ale, and it's so funny because I thought, well, it's an Italian thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay,
it
interesting.
The
is.
North Jersey Italian. No,
Oh, okay.
No, so here's the
Fake Italian, got
So
it.
Saturday, not at all.
No,
so
I get what you're
Saturday
saying,
I
I get what
went
you're
to the funeral last week of a
Yeah.
friend of ours. She was 101 years old.
God
God bless.
bless. Whoa.
Phenomenal woman. Great family. It was really nice. A pleasure to have been part of their experience. And we were the only non-family, and her neighbor were the only non-family members invited to the funeral. So we went, and the granddaughter got up, and she wrote a speech. She's 17 years old. She's going to be 17, she's 16. And it was a really nice speech of just her experience in a day in a life with a grandmother.
Wow.
And one of the things was she put her wine down, and you had to put a little bit of ginger ale in it because that's how she drank her. And I was like, oh, see, we're not the only ones to do it. It is definitely an Italian,
Interesting.
thing. Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, my dad had been doing that since I was little. It's just a way to like break it because red wine is good, but it's got body to it. So it's a nice way to
I struggle with red wine,
to
I'm not
break it
gonna
up a
lie.
little
I
bit.
don't know. Yeah, I'm not a
and still
wine guy.
enjoy
I
it.
wonder if I would.
struggle
I
with
wonder
red.
if I would
Sweet
enjoy
reds.
I think you would.
a little bit of
Try it.
carbonation to it.
Sweet red wines I can do.
See,
But, like
Does it
regular
add the
red,
carbonation to it a little bit? Yeah.
And that's nice. See, the sweet red wine, it's too sweet for me.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
But if you have like a more woody wine and you put a little bit of the ginger ale, man,
That helps,
it hits the
huh?
spot.
I'll have to
It's
try
so
that.
good. Not a lot, like
just a little bit.
And you can, if you
I'll have to try
if
it.
you need to add more because you like the carbonation, add more.
Oh, I have like 2 bottles of like red wine. Like it's like you're gonna taste vinegar. Like,
Are they
like
from
that
Alex?
kind of red wine. They're not from Alex. No, they were gifts from the Christ dude. And like both neither me or my father are like, no, we can't do this. So I'm like debating like, do I use it in like some kind of cooking? Like what am I?
You
what do I use this
could.
thing
Could do
for?
that, yeah.
So
If
but
you
now
want to make
maybe I
like
might try
instead
that.
of a marsala, you use whatever your red wine is, and you just let it cook down. It gets nice and thick. And
Yeah, I've seen
Over
a
your
couple
chicken.
things.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple things with some red wine sauces. So I might try it
there's
out.
a
We'll
lot
see.
of cool mixes.
But back to the subject of tea. One time, Andrew brought me a tea. I think it was just after the first class. Right? So it was just after the first class. So we were at like 5:45-ish. He brings me a tea, and I start drinking this tea. And like 5 seconds later, I'm like, so I'm like, what did you put in this? So I look at the tea. There's 2 tea bags in it. And then I asked
A
him,
lot of people do that.
and then I asked him, like, okay, so like, what was the? And then he said that at Wawa, he took not the little sugar packets, he took that like that canister of sugar,
Just poured it.
and went. I was like,
But,
oh boy,
You're also a sugar guy. So if I was him, I would probably do the same thing. Because I see you put sugar in, and I'm like, would you like tea with that sugar? Like, you put a lot of sugar in.
yeah, but not
compared
that
to my
much.
father-in-law. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he puts a lot in too.
He just,
Yeah,
Does he
that's
just
exactly what Andrew did to me.
does he add tea to the sugar?
it just goes.
That's exactly what Andrew did to me.
Oh,
Wait,
What-
wait,
what's up,
Shadow
guys?
have to say something?
Yeah, he likes tea with his sugar.
My-
A little bit of tea with the sugar.
My wife said her father
Same
likes
thing.
a little tea with his sugar.
Needless to say, that 6 o'clock class, I was raring to go.
It gets you sometimes.
I was like, all right, guys, you got a special
Yeah,
treat today.
I don't get the.
Sensei Steve's on.
I've cut back the
caffeine.
shoulder. But see, that wasn't the. Oh, yes, I guess two tea bags, I guess. Yeah. That would have got you. That's funny. I would have
Yeah,
loved to see
some
that
people
class.
do
Two
the
tea
two.
bags
Some people
and a
do the
bunch of
two
sugar.
tea bag
Yeah,
thing. I've
don't-
never have.
No, me neither.
Why two? Like I get enough
Some
taste
people,
out of the
as the
one.
tea gets bigger, they'll put the two in.
Yes, 100%.
Like if you have a 20-ounce versus.
Oh, I see. Like size wise.
Yeah, you have more water. So
Yeah,
you
I
try
get
to
it, I get it,
offset
I get it. Yeah, that
but it
makes
also
sense.
depends on the tea because sometimes the bags are strong regardless. So
Yeah.
unless you're
find-
putting in a gallon of
I
water.
never find black teas black tea strong.
You don't find it strong?
No, I do.
Yeah,
I
it is
find
pretty
it like
strong, yeah.
it steeps well. So you put it in,
Yeah.
just
like the Earl Grey, I feel like you're good either way, no matter what. If you leave it in there, now if you leave it in it too long, it can get bitter for you. But that's like if you let it sit the entire time.
Yeah, that's like it's- that's
I
for
drink the
hours.
tea too fast for that to ever happen.
Yeah, me too. Exactly. Yeah.
Tea's gone, so I don't know.
Did
I
you?
wouldn't go there.
Anybody start Daredevil?
Yes.
I haven't started yet. Andrew
I don't have
basically
Disney
finished it.
Plus.
Oh, that's good.
We could add it to the list of things we have to watch.
It was a solid first
So
episode.
basically, what you're saying is we're never going to get back to Vox Machina. Is what you're saying?
I want to get back to Vox Machina,
But we keep adding things to our list.
I
Vox
mean-
Machina is so great.
Invincible has.
but
to
we
come
chose
first.
to start.
I haven't
Vox,
watched Invincible yet.
We chose to start Vox Machina.
Yeah, we said like, oh, we'll just binge the rest of the season. We
As-
never
No,
did.
he can't watch anything until he's done with Stranger Things. Just be
I'm
done with
almost done.
it. Yeah, just be done
I
with
have
it.
three-
It's
You
not
said
even
that last
great.
time.
I just want you to be done with
I
it.
have 3 episodes left.
Yeah. I hate to tell you, it's not that great, but just be finished.
It's been okay. It's been okay. I
It's
liked
not-
it.
It's my least favorite of the seasons.
It's just
You know what? It gets to me.
It's
This is my
different.
opinion. It gets
It's-
very Marvel-y. And I'm like, you're not a Marvel movie. Why
yeah.
are you
It
becoming
does.
Marvel?
It does get a. It's different.
It gets even more Marvel-y.
It's very different.
Yeah.
I
think
just got to. I just got to. Spoilers. I just got to the episode.
Oh no!
Um.
Spoilers for the show. I'll never
Will.
watch.
Will, is that his name?
His name is Will.
The son, yeah. That gets taken in every other show.
Yeah.
The kid that had the
that's
bowl
Will.
cut. Yeah, his name is Will.
I just got to the episode right after he taps into the hive mind, and he actually sees Max. He goes in and he's like, "If you could hear me run."
Oh,
like,
yeah, when the demi
so
dogs
it's
are
just that
coming?
episode.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a cool episode. That's a cool one.
Which
I
I'm
like
like-
that one.
Yeah, no, but it's a very different than where the show started. From where the
Yes.
show started to where we got, I'm like,
I don't even know if I like when he fought like Vecna. I would have almost liked if he took them over and then just had them leave versus doing the full.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that
it's
whole
the exact thing that he
it's
does,
like,
yeah.
what- like, really, you guys, it's lazy writing. Anyway, come on, give him his own thing. Come on.
Give him his own thing.
Yeah, have them turn on Vecna and then it be some kind of like
It's
something
gonna be
there,
like,
but-
you know, it's like a tie-in.
and then
man.
Vecna has to crush them and then just walk out.
It's
right?
a tie-in.
Well, it's just
man.
interesting how
It's
it
a
all falls back
tie-in.
to, like-
It's called like, what is it?
call back.
Yeah, but like there's another word for it where like two characters have like the similar.
Oh,
I forget what it's called.
so we're
there's a term
watching
for it.
Bleach, and I know that we finished the Bound part. Thank God, we're done with it. But and I know you don't like the new show. You say too much.
No, I like. Well, it's painful if you read it, but it's
okay,
doing
okay.
a much better job animated. But it is also still painful.
Well, I immediately thought of like how you always say that One Piece does a good job at a callback. So now
Yeah.
because I'm rewatching it, we're on the episode where his father for the first time shows that he's a Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
And he starts talking to the shopkeeper about like how long he hasn't been and alluding to the why, but not touching it.
Yeah.
And in the newer show, they literally start with that storyline.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot that this conversation even happened. I had to watch it a second time to be like, oh, now they brought it in. I'm like, you're not going to see what happens here, buddy, until we're into a whole nother show.
Yeah, but it like
Which is cool. I'm just saying, at least they tried.
yeah.
Which is
But
cool.
it annoys because the main character is like
give
every
him the
time
good
they
old day for
they
it.
add like like a new type of character.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, it's the bound. It's the
they had the
viziers or
the
whatever.
visors,
Yeah.
and then it was
Later on, I forgot the name of it.
visors, and then there's Quincy's, and then
Yep.
and it's always like, oh, by the way, Ichigo's also that. Oh, did I mention Ichigo's also that?
Yeah, he's
oh, by
three
the
of
way,
the main things.
it just
Is it
turns
Ichi-
out that
Ichigo's
Ichigo
also
has
that?
a
Oh
little
my
bit of
God,
that
man,
in him.
isn't that crazy?
And you're like, oh, how convenient that he also happens to be.
Everything.
It's like
He
if,
has the three major things.
it's like if Goku were like, oh, it turns out Goku's a Saiyan.
And a
And then
Namekian.
he's also a Namekian. Oh, wait a minute. They've just introduced Frieza and what are they, changelings or whatever they give him?
Oh, Goku could do that too.
oh,
Now
they
he's a
just-
Majin.
And you're like,
Majin Goku.
why do they keep
Well, I think
like
the-
every
Oh,
arc
man.
he
Well,
becomes
the
what
one good thing though with that is I think they're trying to do like the Trinity approach.
Yeah.
Like he's got the three main houses, so that's what they're trying to do. But who knows how that's going to wrap up?
doesn't wrap up
Because
well.
they're fighting in the last one. They're fighting their version of God, right? Like that's what they're fighting at this point. Or,
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
so
Yep.
I think it's the Trinity meets that. You know, it's kind of
Yeah, it's like
whatever.
Jujutsu Kaisen's just getting to some of their more interesting ones where you're like, here we go.
Oh, no.
This was painful to read too, and like, let's
they-
see how they do it. But again, it's always better animated.
Oh, 100%.
It's always
Every single
better
time.
animated.
The
You can see what's going on.
So, the first episode of Daredevil, not bad. It's solid. It's got a lot
Yeah,
of
Andrew watched a
promise.
bunch of it. He said it was good. He
First
liked
episode
it.
of One Piece. You guys already saw the second and third episode? Or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. First episode, wildly intense already. I loved it. Yes. Honestly, probably my favorite episode. I liked the last episode of season 1 and this episode. Really good.
Did you get the
Love it all.
article I sent you about their planning? They do want to try and do all 12.
seasons, baby.
Good. Go for it. To
catch up
I'm
with
sorry.
it.
They hit
Seasons.
Smoker dead on. Like so good.
Smoker's
Like
good.
it
I
doesn't
like
even
Smoker.
look corny. I mean, there's a couple seconds when he first shoots his hands out where it's a little corny, but then it's like right on. I love that all of it.
Well, it's gonna get supposedly season 3 is gonna get a big change because season 3 will be the first time they stay in one location.
Okay, I mean,
For-
hopefully that works.
It's Alabasta, right?
Yeah, well, I mean that's what happens in the
book.
the
I mean,
actual
the
shows
comics or
and the,
whatever,
yeah.
okay.
Wow, I wonder
The
why.
anime.
Are you sure that?
But isn't
how
that
that's
is
gonna
that
go,
where
though,
they
'cause they have
fight?
so much story.
Is that where they fight the soldiers at their big wall fort or whatever that is?
No.
No, sorry. I tried. Just trying to wonder why they were there. They'd be there that long, but
They
there's
well,
a lot of story there,
so
that's fine.
but as the arcs progress, they stay places
Longer,
for longer.
yeah.
Obviously,
More
because
development.
so first episode introduced the log pose, right?
Who?
No.
They might have. They might
The,
have.
the watch thing that
In the
navigates.
second episode.
No, they
That's
have
the second
not.
episode.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, they have.
So it's a plot device they use, but basically, God bless
It's like
you.
the compass from Pirates of the Caribbean. Similar concept.
Right, you have to stay on an island for a set amount of time. So each island you have to be on
Before it tells
before
you.
it tells you where the next path
Oh, that's
is.
cool.
It resets, yeah. So, like for example, one island might take 24 hours, where like another island could take a little
Yeah,
longer or a little less.
The whole thing with the Grand Line that in that area of that planet is that it doesn't adhere to any.
Natural law.
No
of
logic.
So
gravity.
like
Zero logic.
so magnetic.
No rules are
the
followed.
magnetic field's totally different. There's
The weather pattern's totally
Wha-
different.
The,
as we
the
just
weather
saw.
patterns match the islands.
episode
So if
3.
you're on a winter island, like so weather can change on a dime.
I do like how they're staying true to the characters. Like, so the girl who's like their navigator, how she's explaining, hey, this is the path you take if you were an idiot. And like, here's why. It's because like the whatever the calm sea or whatever it is, like, they call it the
calm
sea,
belt.
the calm belt, because there's no air. There's literally no wind.
There's no
So
wind.
you're
Yeah.
gonna
You're
be sitting,
stuck.
sitting
Yeah.
duck. Yeah, I like to see
and
that
they
they're true to her
they
character.
did slip in that the Navy can do the calm belt. They did
Right,
they did slip
because
that
they
in.
have
They have will they oar through it?
steam power. I forget what he said.
Nope, that's my son waking up.
Oh, you know what, Dave? We didn't do it.
Nope, that's not us.
That's not us for once.
I guess
not us, baby.
No. Could have been us.
No, it was you probably.
Me?
not
Okay,
us.
great, thanks.
Because
Yeah,
your voice is projecting past us to him.
The calm belt.
We're negating each other. Yours is just right past
They kind of explain it later on. I don't want to ruin anything.
on how they
Yeah.
navigate it.
How the Navy can go about the calm belt
Yep.
and why other people can't.
Was the girl the sword girl? She in the comics too? I don't.
All of them are.
Oh, okay.
Every one of them. You talk about
Tashigi,
Tashigi.
yes.
Yeah, Tashigi's. Oh yeah,
I liked
100%.
The girl in the beginning too, with the mental trickery, where she like her arms are coming out of people and grabbing them.
Oh, that wasn't mental trickery.
She's a big character.
That was what'd you say?
That wasn't mental trickery.
No,
No.
that
She
was
wasn't.
Her
actually
arms
doing
actually come out of
that.
people.
Stop. The
That
whole
is
time I thought
actually
it
her
was
doing
psyche.
No, she actually does that.
Actually growing her arms out of other people.
That
She grows her
is
arms at other
wild.
people and she snaps their necks a lot. And
Yeah, I saw her like grabbing the guy's gun and making him shoot his.
Oh,
own
no,
gun.
no.
But I
That's-
thought it was all a mind job.
no. She actually does that. That's
That's cool.
That's Miss All
That's
Sunday?
even freakier.
That 100%. I was looking at this power. I looked at it. I was like, that's got to be one of the most powerful powers we've seen so far.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
crazy.
That slippery.
she's a big
one
character.
was
You're
hilarious.
going to see her a bunch.
They brought the clown obviously back. What's
Yeah,
his
Buggy.
name? Buggy. And then his
Bunny.
His yeah,
It's
yeah.
Buggy.
They got
Yeah,
they
Buggy,
got a bunch of right. Tashigi, I mean they alluded to like she looked exactly like the Zorro's childhood pal.
Yes, yeah. Because remember, he thought he recognized her.
Yeah.
So she's not. They don't-
No.
No. Just similarities and look, and that's what
Okay,
made me
okay.
stop
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah. I picked up on the fact that he looked like he knew her because everybody picked up on who watched it.
Did they?
'Cause he stopped and
They
looked.
did his childhood in the live
They
action,
did
right?
in the
Okay.
first season.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go back to it then.
Yeah, but the girl that
Where he-
motivated him
he-
to.
Yeah, but I thought
Spoilers,
that would be her
yeah.
then. Yeah,
It's not.
like-
She's
yeah,
dead.
Yeah, got it. Oh, she did die.
Yeah, she died, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, it was his fault too.
When One Piece
Then
kills
that's-
somebody,
they're
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 dead.
dead.
For the most part. Like some people
first of
come
all,
back, but
it's funny. So we're watching X-Men: The Last Stand or whatever. The kids wanted to see the original X-Men movies.
Okay.
And in The Last Stand, all the spoilers are out there. The movie's been out there forever. So they kill, right? Cyclops, they kill Xavier. For the most part, he actually has some weird comeback at the end.
He did, yes.
They get rid of all of Magneto's powers, which also come back at the end. The only one who actually died is Cyclops. Anyway, but as we're watching, he doesn't-
he's
he comes
coming
back
back
soon.
in Doomsday now.
Yeah, but that's a different version of this.
well, you know the rule of comic.
no, it's the same guy.
You know the comic book.
It's the
rule,
same
right?
actor.
No, but I'm saying it's a different version of him, though. Yeah.
But you know
in
the
my
rules.
head canon, it's gonna be the same.
But you know the rule of comic books, right?
Everybody comes back.
The exact rule is everybody comes back except Uncle Ben.
It's never
and
they
Bruce
never-
Wayne's parents.
and Bruce Wayne's
Parents have
parents.
come back.
Well, not
that's
the
true.
not the base, not the
Bruce Wayne's
Yes, they
parents have
did.
come back.
no,
The base level?
not in the main universe. I forget what
Not in the
Earth
main
number
universe.
it is.
None of them come back.
Is
in
it
the
Earth
main
1?
Universe. They always come back in a separate. Oh no, that's not true.
That's not true with the main universe. No, there are big
No.
comic characters that
But
come
there
back
is a
in the main
version
universe.
of Batman that is what's his name?
Oh no, Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne.
See, if we're going into multiverse things
There's
now,
still in all multiverses,
Yeah.
Uncle Ben is always
Paradox-
dead.
In Flashpoint Paradox, it's Batman.
But
It's
in
the
all
father.
multiverses, Uncle Ben is still dead.
Is there never one? No.
There is no comic book where Uncle Ben's alive. So
And
the rule of comics has
and in
always
this
been.
Spider-Man, it's the first one where Uncle Ben and the Aunt May are dead because usually Aunt May's alive.
I don't even
Yeah.
think
For
was
a
there.
little
Did they
bit.
even mention an Uncle Ben in this MCU version? I don't even think they said anything about an Uncle Ben.
No, I don't think they did either. Because she wasn't married.
No,
So he has.
They never
because
said
remember,
anything. Aunt
she
May
says-
became his- yeah, with great
she
power
says
becomes
what Uncle
great
Ben
Yeah,
says.
I
So
don't-
he doesn't even have an Uncle Ben.
in that version.
Boom.
No,
don't
they
know.
just
It's
dropped
that bomb.
much, right? Yeah.
He just dropped that.
Yeah,
You're
I don't
right.
know.
No, they never
And
mentioned
And by the
Uncle
way,
Ben.
I have to go back and check.
Spider-Man. I know we watched it last
Take
week.
it from the guy
Still
that's
looks
watched
awesome.
like the Marvel Universe movies like 10 times over. I don't ever remember them mentioning an Uncle Ben.
I'm trying to remember if they did it in the first appearance in Civil War.
Nope,
Nope,
did not.
did not.
They were at his house for the total like 5 minutes in that movie.
And the only person you hear is Aunt May,
Is Aunt
and
May.
she never mentions Uncle
Yeah,
Ben.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wow. So you were correct, except for the fact that there's one universe where he never existed
At all.
Because when they even do the story, the three of them, they never bring up his Uncle Ben moment.
Right, exactly.
So
Tom
Peter's
Holland's Spider-Man talks about with great power comes great responsibility, and the other two are talking about their Uncle Ben, and
He
Tom's
doesn't
like,
try
my
and-
well,
Aunt May. Yeah.
there's been comics with Peter's parents have been alive.
Yep.
That's been done.
The cartoon, one of the cartoons, they were alive.
Yeah, they've done that, and they've also done it where like, oh, they were like some kind of secret scientist.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
people.
Andrew Garfield's.
And like,
version.
okay, yeah, they did that in the comics too. They're like,
Oh yeah, you're right. In Andrew Garfield.
In the second
movie,
one,
too,
they were
yeah.
setting that
Yeah.
up for the third one. They never did it.
They never do explain in the early comics what happens to his parents. They're
Nope.
just not
He'd
there.
be
He's living
raised
with
by
Aunt
Uncle
May.
Ben and Aunt
yeah,
May.
and Aunt May.
Yeah.
So, but again, one of the most relatable characters as far as like his human side of him, his super side, is very relatable, and he ties it into his super side pretty cool. So that was neat.
Yeah, I mean that's why there's so much because you have One Piece, you have Invincible, you have Daredevil. There's just so much to watch.
And then Avatar, Last
needs
Airbender
to watch
live
the-
action season 2 is coming out this year.
Yes, with
Vox Machina season 5 is coming out
with
this year.
6'7"
Season 4 is coming out
Ang,
this year.
because he's going to be 6'7".
Oh my God, that's the Netflix was directly saying they're trying to
Rush it through these things.
they're
Well,
picking
season
up the
3
pace
is already wrapped.
They're picking up the
It had
pace
to be.
of One Piece because they're they don't want the actors to get
Too old.
too old. I mean, at least they're gonna get to the time skip before, because there's a time skip in the show where
And if they get to the time skip, then it's kind of like, all right, now it feasibly makes sense.
Yeah, because you can explain it on. It's been 5 years, whatever.
because he put in a time skip because it hits a point where
Well, you said it happens all in a year or something, right? Or it happens supposed to happen quick.
yeah. Well, what happens is I mean, they just keep introducing there's a lot of characters that are just insanely strong, and you just realize these guys aren't gonna be able to keep up with their current state.
Yeah.
So they do a big time skip, where they train off camera. Basically,
Got it.
they do show you some of their.
No, I like that they do that sometimes.
But-
It's fine if you wanna bring them back to
Did you
up a
show
little bit.
their Rocky training montage?
They do show them getting what they do to get stronger. Some of it's filler, and some of it's all the stuff with Luffy. Obviously, is
They'll show it.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I think the live action's good though. I think the live action looks good. I only saw episode 1, but I'm gonna catch up.
They're doing good. This,
Daredevil, by the way, only has 1 episode out. Just so you know.
oh, does it?
Yeah, they didn't launch multiple episodes, just the one.
Yeah, good old Disney Plus. They do it still.
They do. They still do it episodically. You know what else is on
I
Disney
think
Plus?
it's fine. It's okay to wait.
You know what else is on Disney Plus? I haven't gone around to check it out yet. It was
Hannah Montana.
Scrubs. They brought Scrubs back.
That I don't know what it
And I
was.
love
It was a
Scrubs.
funny. No, it was a really funny show, but I couldn't get into I gotta watch it every week. It just when it was on, I watch it.
Oh, I
but I
loved
didn't
it.
wait for it. I did. Seinfeld, Friends.
Yeah.
Those shows I knew the time they were on. Big Bang Theory. I knew the time. Scrubs. I was like,
You know what
it's
though?
on.
I gotta say,
I'll
I
watch
watched
it. It's
Scrubs.
funny, but-
I watched Scrubs is amazing, but I watched it after, after it was on.
Yeah.
So I watched
it
it,
wasn't new anymore. Yeah,
Right.
reruns.
So it wasn't like anything I watched when it was coming out. I watched it afterwards. How about that?
Yeah.
Speaking of trailers and stuff, because we're talking about all these shows, I sent it to my wife. Did you watch the Harry Potter trailer?
I just watched it with her just now.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's just too soon. You ever hear too soon? It's too soon.
But it's unnecessary because
Yeah, I agree.
they're so locked into the set designs from the movies that they can't veer too far from it. I was reading an article that was talking about it because they've literally built an entire theme park,
And it's awesome.
which is awesome.
And Universal.
But they can't go and change all the
They
designs
can't change much. No.
too far from
Because then
the
they ruin the
park
theme park.
in Universal.
That they spent an insane amount of money to make.
You can't.
This is what I told. Go
Good
finish your say.
thing
Go ahead.
That I think is going to come out of it is that it is not movies this time. It is a show. Episodic show.
episodic anyway.
Yes, however, I will say that now, instead of having to cram the entire contents of the later books, which are huge, obviously the first couple books are pretty short. You could make movies
first
out of those
3
pretty
were
well.
dead
Yeah,
on, yep.
those are pretty manageable. The later books were so huge that the amount of stuff they had to cut out and change to make it movie, not Lord of the Rings long.
But you know what's
that it
interesting?
was it was a
These
lot.
kids look even younger than the original.
Yeah, but
cast
the
that they fought,
aging-
which is
right?
smart
But the
because then as
aging,
they
you
get
have to
older,
watch this
That's what I'm
age.
saying.
It's so
For me, I don't know.
'Cause,
I
by the time-
think
if
when Isabel's 40 is when they should have came out with Harry Potter again.
But it just, I mean,
it's
I
still
look at it, it
fresh.
still looks like kids cosplaying
Yes.
as you're looking at going, that's
well, it's
not
only because I
Harry.
grew up, especially because I grew up with the movies. I literally grew up.
So did
with
everybody,
the
though.
movies.
Steve, we haven't even they haven't even stopped for them to be remaking, right? Because you figure the Fantastical Beasts came out, the play came
Didn't do
out.
so hot,
they were
yeah.
talking about taking the play and making it live action.
I wish
Why are we relaunching the originals that didn't need to be relaunched right now?
you have
This
you
is-
have
Like
a
I
unit.
said, the only good thing that's going to come out of it is now instead of having to
I don't
cram
wanna
the
think of another
entire
Harry
books, instead of having to cram the entire books into a 2-hour movie, now they have I don't know how many episodes each season is going to be, but they have like 1 hour episodes for however many long.
But
Like
you
maybe
have
it's 10
you
episodes.
have a whole
they have
universe
10 hours
though.
that you can.
But you
spread
have
the
you have a
story
whole
out in,
universe you can
which
dig
is-
into.
That'll make
Why
it
go
better.
back to that?
You have
Yeah.
a whole universe you can dig into
Yes.
where you can tell
Why do we have to
other
multiverse it?
stories.
multiverse.
Yes, it is. It's 2 Harry Potters. They have
mean-
so much, Dave. There's so much story to build on.
There
You
is
can
a lot of
pick
story they could've
any
built
of the
off of.
characters and make a spinoff.
Yeah,
Any
there's
of
so
them.
much they could have done.
Long Bottom. What's the girl with
No,
the
no,
crazy
no.
glasses?
You can
You all,
tell the
we all know the
stories-
exact story that everybody would have loved to dive into would have been the Marauders. And they would have loved to see like the young Snape and having to. And him
Oh,
having to
you're
deal
right.
with young James.
And why not?
But or you also
Sirius, or
could have gone.
Voldemort's first rise.
But you also could have gone
Dumbledore
back.
creating the first
You-
Order of the
You
Phoenix.
could have gone back and done the whole.
What'd you say?
That's what I was going to say.
Founders.
My
Well,
wife
they're
and I are on
still
the same
tossing that
page
idea
because I
around,
was
actually.
talking. That's exactly what I was about to say.
The Founders movie is actually still up in the air. They're still thinking about that.
Launch this at all? This
Because
is such
HBO
a money grab.
loves money.
There was no need for it.
Yeah,
at all.
I'm not. Yeah, but I don't know.
Because they love money.
And I don't like the fact that they're making it more of an abusive. Like you got the idea from the movie that he wasn't in a good environment, that they weren't treating him right. This one, like they're physically throwing him into the thing and chopping off his hair. Like it didn't need that. It didn't even need it. It's not
No, it
driving
didn't
anything
really need it,
home.
no.
It's making it even more uncomfortable. It's a kid. It's not kids, but it's.
Well,
a
it is though.
mature-
Early on,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
definitely
It is.
kids.
Yes, yes.
It was meant to be.
So,
kids. It's
I don't
magical.
know.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes.
It'll be fine. Why did they change? I'm gonna say it.
Say
Why
it.
did they change Snape?
Well,
Right, he's
I actually read
descri-
something that's
and
interesting,
It
but go
doesn't
ahead.
matter. It's a baloney, whatever you read.
What did you read?
Yeah,
So
no, go
I
ahead.
actually I read someone commented on this, and
Mm-hmm.
once I read it, I was like, oh yeah, that might make sense. They were saying that Alan Rickman
Yeah.
did such a fantastic
This is gonna be a
job
cop out. Go ahead.
bringing this character to life.
And that's true. And that's true.
Did a
Right.
fantastic
So
job
did
bringing
everybody
this
else in
character
the
to
film?
Yes.
No. What are you talking about? Every
Yeah,
single person.
I think
delivered.
Snape was the best. I think Alan Rickman did the best job out of
So
all of them.
so a completely different version of him.
That's
You're
what people
good-
were saying.
Nah, that's
People,
baloney.
that's
a
what
cop
that's
out.
Yeah,
the
but
comment
but
I
the
got.
idea of the show.
comment that I
person
read was
anyway, it's a cop out.
if you do that and you try to have someone almost like step into his
If
shoes,
the show is
it's going
supposed
to
to
go
tell
terrible.
a deeper version of the
Oh,
story.
see, you're about to say exactly what
Oh,
I was
oh,
thinking.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right
Then
with me.
stick to the story. Then
But-
do it. Then stick to
I mean,
it.
they're still going to stick to the story.
The
It's just the
idea-
actor's
but-
different.
He
now.
was a pale
The
rundown.
Yeah, you're not following the description
Yeah,
of
and-
the.
Yeah, that's the only
And
issue.
he's
is
a
that we're really not
pivotal-
sticking to the
he
source
is a
material.
keystone character in
Well,
the show.
then they better get the writing for him correct. Then that's all I'm going to say. If they're going to take that
I
drastic
had
of a
a-
change, then they need
It
to do
really,
the writing correct.
it really changes.
Because if the writing's wrong, it's all over.
yeah, but it really changes
all
the
over.
bullying from James Potter.
Yes, it's going to look very. It's
gonna have a very different,
it's going to look race
connotation
related
to it.
versus.
I mean-
I just don't like you because you're, in my opinion, a loser. It's going to look more like I don't like you because
We'll have to
of
see how
this
they approach it.
trait.
Also, you go to the dark arts.
Exactly. Oh my god, I didn't think about that, but yes. Oh, well, of course he went to the dark side. Yikes.
It's not the force, man.
Oh, it will be a force when people start.
That's not the
if
force.
the lines
That's
don't go right,
Dark
it will
side,
be.
light side of the
Listen,
force.
and again,
Dark
I don't,
arts.
I don't care, but it's like everybody forms a picture in their head when they're reading a book, and then like
No, you're right.
they give you a
The
description
description,
of
yeah.
the characters.
And here's the thing: the characters had there was diversity in the movie, in the book, and in the movie. There were multiple like leaders of other schools. There were different parts of Dumbledore's army that were of multiple races and colors and sexes and whatever. That's there. Why do you
Yeah.
have to force it? It's there
because
already.
it's 2026 and it must be forced.
I thought that was 2023. I thought we were kind of getting through that. No, we got
It will only get worse
Or you
with
could just
time.
tell a story.
Things only get worse.
Tell a
with time,
story.
my friend.
I'm just. It
Tell the
makes
story.
me sad that I feel like they don't pursue any new
Stuff.
ideas. Like there's no
Yeah.
new like.
Yeah, they really don't even bother.
Well,
There's
that's
so many
why
new ideas out
this
there.
this what is it,
Well,
Project?
you said how many? We just said how many. from Harry Potter alone? How many do we just spill out? Like 10 almost?
Well, Project Hail Mary, that movie that just came out based off of the book.
It's doing really well.
Everybody that's seen it is like, it's so good. Definitely see it in the theater. And they're like, yeah, because it's like the first thing in how long?
What's it
That's
about? I
original.
never heard of this.
So Project Hail Mary, it stars what's his name, Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Did you ever see the
Oh,
movie?
the space one where he's in space
Yes.
and then sees the alien.
The sun is dying.
Well, it's the same guy
He's
that
an
wrote The Martian.
astrophysicist.
Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't know
Or
that.
like some
Oh,
sort of
nice.
science. He's like an astrophysicist, scientist, like
Yeah.
type deal, where he knows a lot about space, and they send him up into space to try to solve the problem. And he meets another alien where the same thing is happening. His homeworld's dying too, and they're working together.
Oh, is that the story?
That's
Yeah.
the story.
Cool.
Is him and the alien are working together to try to solve this.
Oh, I
problem
wanna
with
read
the
that
sun
book.
dying.
It's a
That sounds
book.
like a good book.
So if you read The Martian, it's the same author.
Okay.
Yeah, and The Martian, the movie, was fantastic, and everyone
not
that
see the
everyone that you gotta see The Martian.
I haven't seen The Martian either.
You,
Kelsey
my
loves it.
Gosh, are you kidding? You haven't seen it either?
It's one of the few
I
things.
cannot believe.
Is that
you
the
guys
one with
haven't
what's his
seen
name
this.
from Bourne? The
Matt
Bourne series?
Damon.
Matt
Yeah.
Damon?
And he does such a good job. He's so funny.
It's one of the few things.
The book is
Pretty good.
It's one of the
Yeah.
first things. It's one of the first movies
okay.
my wife has seen that I have not.
So she's saying it's very, very good book. The movie follows the book, so that's awesome.
and that's how you know that it's going to be good because
he
you follow
got
the
then
source.
he won awards for that. Didn't
Yeah.
he?
Matt Damon,
yeah.
But again, it's like, okay, so it's doing really well because it's not a superhero
They should
movie,
do that more.
and
They should
it's
take
like
books and make movies out of
that's
these
what they
books
used
more.
to do. That's what they used to do.
There's not enough books out there.
That's a lie. No kidding.
It's just that's
Aragon is almost completed pre-production
They
after
do-
10 freaking years.
They do so much of like
That's Lord of,
I've been
that's Lord
waiting
of the
for this
Rings.
for so
yes,
long.
they do so much of the
But isn't
franchises though. That's what
is
happens.
Aragon, Lord of the Rings, being written by
What?
that
Aragon,
late night
Lord of the
host?
Rings?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the late night.
What are you talking about?
Yes. What's his name?
No, Aragon, not Aragorn.
No. I'm
The
s-
late
but
night
it's-
host?
It's Lord of the Rings, right?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Aragorn. Aragorn is from Lord of the Rings. Aragon.
Oh, what is this
Oh
from?
no, I
Different
was
book
with you. I thought it
series.
was Lord
Oh,
of
me
the Rings.
too.
Different book series.
So what is
different
this?
Book series. The
Never read
Inheritance
this.
Cycle. I've talked about the
Oh
Inheritance
yes, you
Cycle.
have talked
Sorry,
about
sorry,
this.
sorry.
Book series ever.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
sure
wait.
it'll
They
be
made
trash.
and then they made the movie about it with Jeremy Irons in it, and Jeremy Irons killed it. It was just the writing was awful, and they changed too much from the book, so it was awful.
I guess my
And
wife
now-
said it was
Kelsey's saying
terrible.
it's
But
horrible.
now the author has been working with Disney Plus to come out with a show for it to give them more
Well,
room.
They
to do
did
the
say
story.
they did say
So
that was
fingers crossed for you. Hopefully it's
Oh
good.
my god!
What was the
it
what
needs
was
to
the
be good. It has to be.
What
good.
was the Greek
Percy Jackson?
Percy Jackson
Did the
So,
same thing, yeah.
Apparently, the movies weren't as good as the show.
I didn't
Percy
see
Jackson,
the show.
The show
yet.
is
I
doing
just got
better.
so the
The
movie
show
kind of beat me
apparently,
down.
yeah, has gotten good. The show has gotten
I
good
just
reviews.
I don't
Did
know.
you ever see the show Firefly? Was that a movie?
course.
I never saw it
You ever saw Firefly?
because they're redoing it. You saw that,
That's
right?
my wife's favorite show. That's my
That only had 2
Firefly.
seasons, right?
Yes,
Now there's
So-
2. I thought.
one. No, she's right.
And they're coming back.
One
out
season, one
now.
movie.
You saw that, right?
A cartoon. Cartoon.
Oh, really? After the
gonna
whole
be a
cast got
cartoon.
together, they had this whole thing
Well,
with
it's
the cast getting together.
the cast is doing the voices.
Why did they choose? Because they did.
Well, they're doing it's gonna it's no, yeah,
So-
but it's and it's no
It's
because
fiction. Make it
it
up.
takes place before the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, so the journey takes place. Well, that's why certain characters can be in it. Wink. It takes place.
Because in the Big Bang Theory, you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory.
Firefly was like the show and Sheldon
So
in one
good.
episode he goes, they'll never cancel this show. This is the
Yeah,
best. And then they
Fireflies.
canceled it.
You know, well, that's what happened. So Fox did a cardinal sin. They've done it now with a couple of TV shows, which was very aggravating. They air them out of order.
Why? Especially if it's a story. Like if you want to do Seinfeld, air it out of order. But if
because
this is an
they,
actual story,
they felt whatever which episodes were more exciting, or so what they did was they aired them. They also did that with so they did with Firefly, and obviously it didn't make sense because they aired things out of order, and they did it with what was the futuristic cop show they were doing, where it was one cop and the other his partner was a robot, and it was really good. They aired it out of order, and it didn't make sense because you're seeing things like they were building a good story, but like things would happen out of order, and you're like, what is happening right now?
yeah, like you lose the audience.
And because it was completely aired out of order, it was like Fox did it with like a couple of shows, but Firefly notoriously they put out of order, and you're like, But anybody that's a brown coat, right, baby, brown coat.
I guess I'll have to watch it now. Is it on anything?
Yeah, we have the whole series.
Old school.
Is it on a streaming service? Because if not, it's borrow the DVD.
I don't know. I don't know if it's on. It's very good though. Firefly is very good. Yeah, and the Serenity. Serenity.
movie for it?
That's the movie for it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because it's like a Star Trek meets like Guardians type of scenario.
Not really.
No, all right, then I have no idea.
It's space western.
Oh,
It's a space western.
okay. Cowboy Bebop, got it.
Kind of. It's a space western. It's good.
Tiny screen. Go bye.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
That
a,
one's good. So that's what matters.
It's a space western. It's good.
Yeah. I looked at it.
Nathan Fillion's perfect.
Is he the one that's from Rookie?
Yes.
Yeah, he's awesome. To be honest, for the longest
And the Green
time,
Lantern in it,
before they showed the helmet and I didn't look at the cast, I thought he was the Mandalorian because the voice sounds very, very similar. And when he took the
I
helmet
can
off,
hear it
what's
now.
his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I was like, boo.
Pedro Pascal's in
Yeah.
everything.
I was like, no, Pedro.
No, yeah, no.
He would have been great. He was in the Halo series. They animated him for the newer Halo movie games, Infinity, and and he was great as a character.
I mean, years before they made Uncharted, there was a whole campaign for Nathan.
Oh, he would have been good.
Because he would have been the perfect Nathan.
Oh, I know. They shouldn't
I
have.
mean,
had what's his
he's
name.
too old now,
Cares.
but he
Still
would have been
would've been better.
perfect. Oh yeah, then Tom Holland.
Tom Holland was horrible.
Please.
They ruined that movie.
Tom Holland.
It was so bad.
And then my younger brother watched it. I was like, oh, I really liked that movie. I was like, because you didn't play the games, pal.
Oh, play the games. They're amazing. But
Yeah, they ruined it. I'm like,
well,
boo.
yeah. Again, that's another
But you
one.
know
now.
what's going to be a good one?
It's a cinematic game.
You know what's going to be really good? Moana live action. That's going to be. If you're going to get an Oscar.
You know what else?
His
they're doing
wig
live
looks
action
so
That is
know what else?
bad.
I can't believe
They're
you
doing a
say
God of
his
War.
neck is too
They
skinny.
are doing a God of War
of? They're doing a
Is
God
that
of
going to
War.
be a series or a movie?
Movie? I think.
I heard it was going to be.
Was it series?
But then
Maybe
again,
it's a
they
series.
were
Here's the
probably tossing
question.
it back and forth.
It's got to be rated R at least.
Most likely.
Especially if they start with young. If they start with a young.
They're going to do the newer games.
Kratos.
Because
They're
younger.
going to do the. They're going to do the.
Kratos
They're going to do the Kratos from the Norse.
It's the problem is that
Norse
game
mythology.
is very Vikings. Like it is very adult.
It's a very adult game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and the older one was very
But that's
adult.
the style they're doing the Last Ronin in.
No, but I'm
the video
saying
game.
even like adult content for
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's adult
you're right.
content in the earlier games.
Yeah.
Literally, for you to get past certain areas, you have
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
participate in
Yep.
adult
Yep.
content.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. No, Last Ronin's going to be dark. Yes.
Did you
like
play those games?
Yes.
The
Was it
original-
talking
the
about
original.
War or Last Rodent?
No, the
Okay, I
original,
don't- I
the
don't think-
original,
I've
the
never played
original
the Last
Gods of
The
War.
last one is not out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet.
The original Gods of War.
Oh yeah.
The
Even the
original-
earlier ones. Yeah.
The
So there were those
early
scenes
ones.
where you're under the boat or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do some things.
So there's some things. But the last Ronin's going to be darker, like almost like the first Ninja Turtles movie,
Great.
but
Another
even
video
darker.
game that we'll have no time to play.
Last Ronin's.
No, it's gonna be a
it's a single player.
Yeah.
I'll still do a walkthrough of it for Game
So,
of Crocs. We
so
take turns.
excellent transition because the last Ronin is the end of the Ninja Turtles legacy. Let's say the original
For the
Turtles.
most part.
In that
But I was just reading the
timeline,
original
Yeah.
creators. He had the idea for the Last Ronin
a while ago.
way back,
It's on.
and
I don't know if it's recording, but it's on.
and
Great. That's good.
he always knew who it was going to be.
You always use Michelangelo. Yeah.
Well, I was trying to say the name. Spoiler.
It's been out. The comic's been out forever.
Yeah, but what if someone hasn't gotten there yet?
I can say that about everything.
That's a good point.
What's interesting in the old cartoons, like when did you see? I don't know if you saw the ones on was it
Which ones? I've seen them all.
Cartoon Network, the one where they had that big galactic fight and
Yes.
Michelangelo ends up winning that too.
Yep.
Like they somehow always make the survivor Michelangelo, so it wasn't a surprise to me when he was that main character.
Yeah.
I had
So-
guessed it because I was like, which one would like not fit this character the most? Like,
Yeah.
trying to make it a big swerve. I was like, it's got to be Mikey because the Mikey
You knew
is the
the
one that
order
does not
of-
fit
like,
this
it
character the most.
You're right.
So I was like, it's gonna be him. They're gonna
And
make
the
it swerve.
order that they went down makes sense, 100%.
I still.
What?
I'm a little miffed with how some of that went down. The only Turtle's death that I was happy with was Raphael's. I shouldn't say happy.
Happy
with it.
meaning like it
Says-
happened
yeah.
expected.
I was like, yeah,
He went
that
in,
is how
did his
Raphael
thing,
would
yeah.
go down. Like that's how Raphael.
He's
going to
go down with it.
I did not. I think that Leo and Donatello should have been switched. but that's just me.
Well, the only thing that aggravates me a little bit about Raphael is that they show him no growth though, because he goes down the way he does in everything. Like he literally never evolved. Just run in, do as much as you can, get yourself overwhelmed, and hopefully they pick up the pieces. But at the end, the newer Ninja Turtles are after Ronin, so
Yep.
they're
Yes.
But those comics are out already, I think.
they
They've been,
are,
yeah.
and Michelangelo's and April O'Neil are training these ones, and apparently April and Casey have a kid, so she ends up becoming one of their instructors also. So all of their names, and I didn't know this, so that all of their names, so it's Uno, I'm going to say this wrong, Moha, Odin, and Yi, and they all mean one.
Yep.
They're supposed to be like, they are all one. So that was pretty cool, because like the obviously the other ones were all Italian artists. This one is all supposed to be different languages, but they mean one.
Yep.
What I'm not sure if I'm super sold on the new ones is they actually have uncontrolled mutant evolutions.
Yeah.
So they consistently have like abilities, and they also have no weapon specialties. They all use everything. So I was like, yeah, it's a cop out in my opinion.
Well, it makes
But-
sense though if they're being trained by a guy that uses everything now.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, but
'cause
Splinter used everything, and he still had each of them had their own
That's
thing.
true too. But I don't remember like did Splinter specifically.
He never really
train
used everything,
them?
though. He used, like-
Oh, no, he
nothing.
knew how.
He could, yeah, he could.
He knew how. He just always used his staff at the
There
end.
No. He learned on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, he watched all those
In the-
online tutorials.
The
yeah.
funny thing is, so in
Or
this
no,
one,
I'm sorry. The book. He read a book the whole time. Yeah.
in this galaxy, there was the human instructors.
Yes.
but he was still the rat in the cage.
Yes.
And because he was near them, like somehow he learned it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Can we just say it was the guy, and because he was near the rat, he turned into a rat, but he had all
Which always made sense to me.
100%.
The animal you're
That's what
closest
makes
to.
the most sense.
Yes, even in the new
was
new
the
Ninja
ooze.
Turtles cartoon, the one that came out, the very
The bad one.
no,
Or the good one.
the good one that just came out, the
The
really
good one.
colorful one,
Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem.
Okay.
The same thing. They learned out of a magazine there too.
He
And
learned
I'm
out of
like,
YouTubers.
Yeah,
Was it YouTuber
It
magazine?
was online tutorials.
and I'm like,
yeah.
stop. Come on. I like the original story that it was him.
adds so much
I like
more
the actual
depth.
ninjas. The actual
Yes.
ninjas.
It adds so much more depth.
100%. And it makes sense.
Again,
Yes.
the Nickelodeon cartoon show stands as the best.
Yep.
there's a couple different iterations of it.
The original.
CGI one. The CGI
The
one.
CGI that
was
came
that
out,
one?
what was it, 20?
That's the one you told me about. Yeah. Where
It's the best. It has an actual correct storyline.
Was Shredder a person though, or was he like a machine?
No, he was a person.
person.
He was
Shredder was a person. Hamato Yoshi, like Splinter, was a human being.
And he looks. Splinter is fight ready in that one. Like he is.
Oh,
big.
dude,
he is not
the old man.
No, he
No.
is in.
And he
And
fights.
Yeah,
He
I
fights.
saw a couple of them. Yeah, I didn't
It
see
is
it straight through. But I saw a
so
couple.
worth watching straight through, minus the last season when they there was a very clear conclusion, and they were like, let's do a couple
going.
of
One more season.
Couple
Scooby Doo
grabs.
style episodes, like the Ninja Turtles meet the monsters, and you're like,
At that point, it's kind of just like, all right, this is just extra stuff if you want to watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to. Though.
oh
like
yeah, no, I
Scooby-Doo.
stopped watching it. I was like, we're done here. This is where it ended.
Yes.
But
Yes.
so
That's-
worth it.
You still need to watch the Ninja Turtle movie. Come on, man. You gotta make
Actually,
that
The Secret of the Ooze is in theaters right now up until I think like this
the
weekend.
second one.
Yeah, second one was better than the third one.
That's true.
So it just got progressively
the
worse?
Samurai one, yeah, the one where they go back in time. Yeah, you know why? Because they kept.
You know,
trying
now that I
to
watched the third one,
make it more kiddie.
I watched the third one, and it wasn't as bad as I remembered it being. I mean, it was still
Yeah.
bad, but it was not
I
as
actually think it's better than the second one. I didn't like the second one. I mean, the only cool
Kino
thing-
though. We had Kino.
I don't care. Still, Super Shredder was like,
Lame.
super
yeah.
lame. Tokar and Razor is like, why did they even
Yeah.
exist?
Tokar.
Well, because they needed to get Vanilla Ice in there. somehow.
Exactly. He needed to do the dance. That was it. It was all him.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I could, if I can go back and never watch either of those movies, I'm okay with it. The second,
Get that
and third.
time back, right?
Yeah. That was the kid from Sidekicks, though, right? He played. Then he wasn't he? He was Donatello in the actual original movie.
So he did the fight, all the fight and stunt work for Donatello in the first. That's Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Yeah, Sidekicks, Surf Ninjas.
Now he was also in the original.
Oh my god.
The one we want him to watch with Leroy.
Yeah, he's located in
Yeah, he was
The Last
legit-
Dragon.
Yeah, Last Dragon. That's what it is. Luca had it on the other day. We were like, oh, what are you watching? He goes, oh, Last Dragon. I went, put it on. And Nicole's like, can we watch something else? I was like, that's the best movie. Let's watch The Last Dragon.
It's really
It's
good.
very 80s.
Very good. It's very good.
Yes, they are making a side scroller where you could be characters from The Last Dragon in it, but it's a whole bunch of like 80s superheroes.
More gaming and Crocs.
More. We still haven't gotten.
We did
not
like
even a
3
little.
episodes.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Add it to the list of things. We have.
Just
This
say
week's
when,
already crazy without any of
boys.
But you know,
We'll get there.
we'll get there.
Now,
yeah.
Saturday after the tournament, is that the Sweet 16 is tomorrow? Friday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's Friday. Okay.
Friday.
So Friday, so
Yeah,
3
2
days.
So,
ago.
okay. And then it's Palm Sunday today when this comes out.
I suppose.
It is?
Yeah.
Yep. So happy
It's
Palm
the
Sunday
Sunday.
for those of you that celebrate Palm Sunday.
Oh my God! Next week is Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
we go to
Oy, oy,
Staten.
oy.
We go to Staten Island today. It's going to be a great time. We love hanging out with Nicole's family. They make some amazing food, so that'll be fun. And then on Easter, I'm going over to my aunt's house. She's having everybody over in New Brunswick, so that'll be great too.
Nice.
We had 2 really good weeks in a row. So it'll be fun. We'll talk a little bit more about Easter, I guess, next week. But yeah,
Absolutely.
cool. Are you guys doing anything for Palm Sunday for today?
No.
No.
No. We don't do anything with Palm Sunday.
Oh no, yeah. Well, we used to make. So my grandmother used to actually make the palm. The
I was gonna
crosses
say
out of the
my
palms.
aunt.
My
My
grandfather
aunt
still
does
does
that.
that, yeah.
My
Oh,
aunt
nice.
won't deliver
My
the
blind
palm.
Oh yeah,
grandfather
Yeah.
still
I have
does
it.
that.
So in my car, I still have it. My grandmother's. I keep it in there.
Yeah, my aunt delivers every year. Yeah, she makes them. She
That's
hands
cool.
them out. Make sure everybody gets one.
They're not overly complex to make, but it's really nice. You go to if you go to church, they should be handing them out there, the palms.
Yes.
And then you take them home and you start divvying them up and making the little crosses out of them.
Yes.
It's pretty neat.
So you say it's not all that complicated, and yet nobody else in my family has ever been able to replicate it in the way that my grandfather does it.
Oh, the way he does it,
The
specific
way he
way
does
that
it.
just.
Oh my gosh! And he's blind.
So what does that mean?
So
what are you trying to say?
Matt Murdoch's blind,
no,
and he
it's
can.
just.
And he's Daredevil.
I'm sorry, my friend. My grandfather does not have sonar skills or anything
That you know of.
Superpowers.
Maybe he's throwing those crosses in.
Exactly.
He folds them.
Yeah, you have no idea.
You
don't know what
It's
he
just
sees,
crazy
he
how
doesn't see.
he's still able to do that, even at like not being able to see.
I always thought it was wild when someone's like, "Well, what do you?" You'll ask a blind person, "Well, what do you see?" Like, are you serious right now?
Nothing.
Like, well, you can say a color; they don't know what that color is. So you can say, "Oh, do you see black? Do you see white?" Do you, you don't know. They don't know because they've never had anything to compare it to.
Unless they
Well,
went
my
blind.
grandfather. Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Like, if you went
Went
blind,
my
gradually
grandfather
when you're
went.
older.
Yeah, my grandfather went blind. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay,
went
okay.
blind.
So he wasn't born.
He was not born
Okay,
blind.
okay.
No, my grandfather went blind over time.
It's
Eye
tough because
problems.
I know Nicole.
Eye problems.
I know Nicole, where she's working now, they have a child there that's fully blind. It's a challenge. You know,
Yeah, my mom's
it's a lot going on.
blind in one eye ish.
Always?
No,
Hmm.
she had an optical stroke
Oh, wow. Later in life or earlier?
later in life. So she has like a dot in the one eye. So she can see peripheral,
But not straight on.
but not straight. There's like a dot.
Is that
here.
what
And then she
Alex
had a
has too?
cataract. No, Alex has a
Alex
genetic
has
disorder.
something, yeah,
His
genetic,
eye
yeah.
is perfectly fine. It's actually it's the brain.
Is not
It's the
grabbing
signal.
the signal.
So like every piece of his eye works correctly.
Mm-hmm.
The lens, like it all works correctly. The eye itself is perfect. There's a disconnect in the signals. So
Mm.
the eye he's blinded, if he closes his good eye, it starts to work.
Oh, really? It just can't do it together.
Won't do it together.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if he closes his good eye, it will start to work. The
He's
bad
what
eye.
is known as a cyclops.
Yeah, he can't see 3D.
Can't see 3D.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you don't have any depth perception when you like.
Oh, I guess
He
so.
can't see 3D. It's also why he struggles with like.
tries it out.
No, because you still have depth perception. Because you shoot, well, you can shoot with one eye and you still have depth perception.
Well,
There's something about he can't see 3D.
yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm just saying. it's
I
not
don't
a
know.
one-eye
I can't
thing.
explain it. I don't know why it is. It might not be an eye. It might just be something with his disorder.
Yeah.
But
It
could
he's
very well be,
openly said I can't see 3D. I'm like, okay.
Listen, I'll take his word
so in
for
other
it.
words,
Yeah.
let's not go to any 3D movies with him.
He doesn't like him.
Only. I don't like him anyway. To be
my
honest, I've never been. a
It
huge
doesn't
fan.
bother me. I like him. I like him. I hate.
It bothers me.
I can take him or leave him. I'll put it that way. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't add to it for me,
Now, have you
but it
done
doesn't
the-
subtract to me.
Have you done the VR gaming yet?
No.
You haven't. All right. I told you my first experience was. I'm not gonna go into that again, but it was rough.
Yeah, I haven't done it.
me to do that.
I'm not a heights guy, and the loading screen was on the side of a mountain, and I'm like, this is the worst. I know I'm in a room. I know I'm standing in a room by myself with a bunch of plugs, and it was when Control V was still around before they started shutting down.
Oh, gotcha.
Because now everybody does it at home. Now they have the full running scenarios now from player one.
Yeah, where you're
For
strapped
the
in
house,
thing.
and
I
it
saw
and
that,
it
yeah.
rotates like a little
Oh, yeah.
treadmill. They're at the house now. I was like, oh my god.
Well, at least now they know that people won't run into stuff now.
Yeah, my friend actually.
Those are really funny videos.
My,
I think
my
there's
friend
still-
broke his ankle
I still think there's a VR
because he was
place.
doing it, and then there was a scene where he had to it was a weird a friendly. The game wasn't aggressive, but it was like you're following Santa Claus. You have to jump into his sleigh and back,
rooftops and stuff,
and
yeah.
he went to jump, and on the game it's like you make it. In reality, he went too early, his whole ankle rolled, and he fell into the thing. And his family were there, and they started laughing because they thought it was funny until they found out he broke his ankle. Like, oh my god, take that thing off your! I can't believe you broke your ankle.
There's, I think, what's the place in Homedale?
Some of them are still around.
Yeah, there's a place in Homedale. I can't think of it. God, we go there all the time too. Oh, Bellworks.
Oh yeah,
There's a place in Bellworks that has a virtual, one of the
Yeah,
stores
my
is a virtual reality thing.
Lucas' friend had a birthday party there.
Yeah,
And they have
yeah.
I think it's 9 stations,
Yeah,
three,
yeah.
and 3 in the back.
Yeah.
yeah. And you could the cool thing there is you actually can play together. So you could all be in the
Yeah.
same
So it could be
virtual world.
multiplayer,
Yeah. That's something I think we should do sometime. We should try that out.
Yeah.
And
Good
I'll
idea.
probably not do well, but we'll try it out. We have to do axe throwing again too. I really had a great time axe
Yeah.
throwing. Yeah, that was so much fun. We haven't done that in way
That
too
was the
long.
birth of the Pink Crocs.
That was the birth of the pink
Yeah.
frocks.
You're
I
right.
think that's about good.
Oh, your sister was showing me they're starting to sell frocks at
They are.
Dollar General.
Tree.
Close
Dollar
it down.
Tree.
Close it down. Tell her
Shut it down.
to revoke.
And she goes, they have
Revolt.
the gibbet version. She's like,
Charms,
are they
yeah.
called fribbits? And I was like,
Because they're fake.
no, but
That would make sense though if it called
It
frocks.
would.
Seriously,
Fake
kinda
Crocs
would.
called frocks.
Yeah.
Fake gibbets should
Are-
be called fribbits.
I'm not against that. I think we can make that happen.
I mean,
that's
absolutely.
just
could.
Corsatino thing. All right.
That's okay.
Well, it's getting late. Let's
do it.
We should kick this into comfort mode.
Please. If you have not already, please make sure you
This is
follow
the
us on
most
Instagram and on
delicious
TikTok. With every time
Sorry,
I try
go,
to do
go.
my outro,
It's
they start
the tea.
talking.
You put 2
start
bags in there, didn't you?
talking.
He doesn't know. There's 2 bags in there.
It's defense sitting. It helps.
By not getting over aggressive on either side, I stayed awake and kept my energy alive.
I did.
But I
take
agree
a
with
side.
Dave.
I
Yeah.
did take a side. You guys just
Listen.
didn't listen to me.
All right.
It's okay. I also get more passionate about things when I'm tired. So,
Both times you and I really got into it was really late at night.
Yeah, it's called being
well,
cranky.
Because the last
long
time
days,
too.
long
Yeah,
days.
yes.
It's when it's long days.
But I
have to
remember
let
the
it out.
last time was I was outside. I remember I stepped outside and we were talking. I was at my house outside. You were here, but it was late too. Yeah. And definitely both were long days too.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, come on, let's go, Dave. We're waiting on you.
Oh, you're waiting on me? Okay, great. If you have not already, please
don't
make
know
sure you
what
follow
takes
us on
this guy so
Instagram
long
and
to
on
do this.
TikTok at Kickin and Crocs,
Forever.
KICKIN.Crocs.
You know how to spell it.
The best.
At this point, you really should. Subscribe to us on YouTube to watch the video versions of this podcast. Comment below if you have any opinions on any of the topics that we talked about today. And if you're listening on audio only, then you should give us
A whole bunch of stars. Share to everybody. We are so close to 1,000. Push us over that 1,000 spot, folks, and we will celebrate. We have a couple of folks that we're talking to. Let's get it. And as he was saying, 5 fingers, 5 stars. Make it happen.
Say 5. Yeah, 5 stars.
No, you were pointing at your fingers though.
As in 5.
Fingers. Yes.
give us 5 fingers.
fingers. That's what he was pointing at. 5 fingers.
Until next time, I've been Steve.
I forget what I say. Always Dave?
There you go. You got it right.
Always Nick.
He just can't do it. He just can't help himself. If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
I love you from the bottom of me Crocs.
Buonanotte a
Arr.
tutti.
Tutti frescas.
Archie. You stay kicking the internet. Later. Don't know why David became a pirate at the end of it.
Interesting people while styling while we run. It's kicking in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.